What's up, guys? My name is Zac Griffith. This is my new Hogg Carbon Defiant 2016 bow. It's a custom painted in Cerakote, and I want to go over a little bit about my new sight setup from from Spot Hogg Archery. This is a Tommy Hogg single pin, and originally I've shot 3, 5, and 7 pin sliders. And if you've never shot a sliding sight before, essentially what it means is you've got a fixed point where you can actually shoot different yardages, all based on a calibration tool or this wheel. And how it works is, for most people, they set a baseline or their top pin at 20 yards, and then they shoot the corresponding pins, 20, 30, 40, 50. Well, what I've done, because I'm shooting a single pin, I actually leave it on 50 all the time. And the reason I leave it at 50 yards is because typically most of my shots are going to be in the 40 to 50 yard range anyways, but I've also learned that at 40 yards, my arrows are only hitting about 6 inches high with that 50 yard set pin, and at 60 yards they're about 10 inches low. So your guesswork it's proximate, but when you're in hunting conditions, you don't necessarily have a ton of time. It works great to have a good reference pin. Now, if you're shooting out of a tree stand and most of your shots are 20, 30, 40, I would recommend leaving it at the 30 yard range. And so if it's under 30 or you're guessing under 30, you're going to aim extra low. And if it's higher, obviously, you're going to aim high. But what you got to do is just get familiar with your equipment, get familiar with your bow, know where it's hitting, and learn to estimate those ranges, because the time it takes you to throw your rangefinder up, set it back, clip your release, draw, most of the time is enough time for that animal to recognize you're there and get out of dodge. So if you go into doing a single pin, which it's helped me with my focus, long shots are a piece of cake because you dial exact yardages, whether it's 105 or 130, whatever. You dial, you shoot to the pin, but anything else, leave it locked at 30, 40, 50, and just get really familiar with where it's hitting at those ranges. Thanks.
Yes, sir. Brandon Method in building.